Hello everybody, Raging Donuts on, and welcome back to another tutorial video. Today we're taking a look at a mod actually designed for 1.13, and there are not a lot of those since Forge hasn't been updated for 1.13 yet and doesn't have any compatibility at all. So currently the only way to install mods are either through Rift, which is a more light version of a mod loader like Forge, but it doesn't work with all mods, or you can directly install the mod just like directly into your versions folder, though that is a bit more complicated. But what I'll be taking a look at today is the 1.13.1 VillagerMarker mod, and now this mod basically allows you to see the boxes outlining villages and a bunch of details about spawning cages, population cages, how the different villagers affect the villages, and all the doors and stuff, and very complicated, quite a complicated mod to be honest. I don't understand the full part of it, but it is very useful if you are building or testing iron farms, or if you decide to take on a big iron farm like the Iron Titan. This mod could become extremely useful for you. There are a few disclaimers though. Currently this mod is only available for 1.13.1. It has not been updated for 1.13.2 yet. And it does not work in multiplayer, it only works in single player, so yeah, this won't really work for you on servers. Another thing is, it's very laggy and it crashes very often. But if you're just playing on a single player world and you need this mod, it can be very useful. I'll show you how to install it in just a bit, but first we'll have a look real quick. So once it's installed properly, you should see the VillagerMarker tab here, and you can basically look at all these things and it will show the different statistics and all that kind of stuff. So this box in the middle, you can see that is the golem spawning cage. So this is where golems can spawn. They spawn in the approximate center of the village, and that's calculated by all the doors and all the villagers and where the locations of those are. There's also some other stuff like the door radius and the village radius. So you can see if I turn the village radius to lines, this is the actual outline of the village and how big the village is. And the door radius, that's how far the doors can detect villagers. And if we have center lines, so these, this pretty much determines whether or not you want it to be in the middle of the door or in the corner of the block. And this doesn't matter too much, it's mostly just for visual purposes. And then there's door lines, so that shows how all the doors connect. You can see there, this line going to that door, this line going to that door, and so on and so on. And then we have the population cage, and that's all the area with all the villagers inside. So that's basically all I can show you guys, and that's almost, that's pretty much all I know about villagers and the VillagerMarker mod and stuff. But I will show you guys how to install it, so let's cut over and do that now. So to get started installing the mod, all you have to do is go to the link in the description of this video and download this zip file right here named 1.13.1 VillagerMarker, and inside you'll see a folder like this. So you can just go ahead and drag that folder out on top of your desktop, and if you open it up, you'll see it has the VillagerMarker jar file and the VillagerMarker JSON file, and these are the two default files that all Minecraft versions have. So now all you need to do is go down here to the search bar, then type in percentage, app data, and percentage. And if you open up that folder, you should see Minecraft. You should see Minecraft somewhere in here. If it's not at the top, just look, and it's right here. And then all you have to do is come down here to the versions folder, and go ahead and drag this folder right into here. So make sure it says not move to another folder, but move it kind of out to the side until it says move to versions, and I already have it, so I'm not going to do that. And you should see it's going to appear somewhere under the 1.13.1 tab. Make sure you've already got the default version of 1.13.1 already installed before installing this, and also make sure your launcher is not open. So you can see it's right here. If you look in the 1.13.1, these are kind of the same files, they just got some different contents. So now you can go ahead and open up your launcher, and if you go under launch options and then go to add new, you should see under the 1.13 area there it says 1.13.1 VillagerMarker. So you can go ahead, save that, go back to news, press this tab up button and select the 1.13.1 VillagerMarker mod, and you can go ahead and launch that. So guys, that was how to install and just a short tutorial on how to use the VillagerMarker mod. All credits goes to the YouTuber EDDxample, who I've credited before in one of my videos. I'm pretty sure he made this mod because I found no other link to it anywhere else on the entirety of the internet, and I have been searching for a mod like this for a very long time. So if you guys were searching for a mod like this too, I hope you guys found this video helpful or useful, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.